We're showered and changed and ready for day 2. We're gonna go to get breakfast, Central Park, Brooklyn. Yeah, there's a bit of a change of plans, but we're making it work. We got a calm little city boy walk to breakfast. Also, apparently I can't put a fucking full sentence together without pausing every other word. We got the breakfast going with Harry. I think this speaks for itself what I thought of the food. Alright, that was a very, very lovely breakfast spot. The food came out in like 2 seconds. Amazing. I mean, I do love French toast, but that was actually very, very nice. I would definitely come back here again. Shout out to Harry for finding it. And now, en route to Central Park.
Avenue and East 40th Street. Transfers available. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 42nd.
I love it when the stores have like flowers and decorations and stuff like that. But we are off the bus. There's Harry waiting to cross because he's limping because his ankles are fucked. And yeah, new part of the city to explore. Dude, I love this so much. And we have officially made it to Central Park. It's such a cool little area for the kids to play around and stuff. Dude, look at that. Oh my god. Dude, very nice. I wasn't expecting it to be like hilly. Here's another angle of that like little treehouse hut thing over there. Looks very nice. Wow. Here we have the Balto statue. There's actually a picture of me as a kid there. Here we have the mall. We got some beach volleyball and like a big lawn. And then there's us walking around. A very lovely view of the buildings poking out through all the trees. Got people having picnics. Very, very lovely. We got another lovely opening view of the city. We got some taekwondo, got some yoga, just everything. At this little area, right off the big path. I love it. A very, very lovely area over here. Bridge over there. Very lovely view over here. And then there's us two sitting. And then this is the other side of the bridge. You have the boathouse over there. I'm gonna try to get a thing of the fountain over here. Crazy. Got this terrace. Gonna go for a walk around the lake and see what the trails are like. This is honestly so lovely. You can genuinely forget that you're in a city when you're down here. There's so many different trails. What do you have to say?
You just stay fucking flexible, bro. Stay flexible.
What were you saying about the park, though? Let's get back to that.
No, I said it feels like a forest. Like, you can't see any buildings. Super deep. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. Lots of green.
I love it. All these like random rocks protruding. Got the nice trees. Very, very lovely. You got the off-road paths every here and there. Very lovely little stone bridge here. Little waterfall over here. I love how you have the main paved roads and then you got like little off-road ones that you can go through. You got the nice little cute wooden bridge over here. This lovely little bridge over here. Which reaches the end of the little pond or lake, whatever you want to call it. And then that is the other side that leads out. Chilling. Watching United for some ungodly reason. Why'd you put this on?
Ball's life, and I love the club, even though I'm depressed.
He's a masochist, guys. Look at this. Look at where we are, and this guy's watching depression football.
How can people watch football?
Okay, I stand corrected. Maybe it's not depression football. 2-0. Homies just loving life, dude. So nice over here. You just have some picnics and stuff. Nice chill area. We're out on the other side of Central Park now. On the west side.
We went for dinner at Carabao Festival.
And that was Central Park. Very lovely day. Now we're going, catching a train to Brooklyn to explore what that is like. And I've never been, so. Alright, now we are in Brooklyn officially. It's like a whole new world compared to, downtown Manhattan and just Long Island. I like it though. It's a different change of pace. Another Anthony Bourdain place. Let's see how this one is. Alright, we got the food and we pulled up to this park right next to it because there's no seating in the restaurant. Dude, this is a fat amount of food. Yo, this is actually very good. Mac and cheese is great. The plantains, 10 out of 10. Just how they should be. Sweet, soft, not too soft. The oxtail comes right off the bone. It just melts like butter. Amazing. Thank you, Anthony Bourdain.
Chicken smacks. I don't want to talk. I just want to eat. It's weird. It tastes like Nigerian dish. It's Nigerian type of stew that it tastes like. It's like different and interesting. But it also reminds me of like Indian food.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It makes sense, melting pot.
Yeah. Not for real.
And then we also got an aloo pie, whatever the hell this is. It's like a sweet samosa. I love samosas. I like sweet. It's interesting. I like it though. Wow, I love this place, actually.
It's not bad. I don't know how to describe it, but it's not bad. I like it.
The view for the meal is insane too. How the homies playing basketball, homies lighting up, kids playing, and the great food. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is what life is truly about. Moments like these. Not to get too philosophical, but I will.
I have no idea where it came from.
Bro, this dude's fucking it up. Talking about you.
Oh shit.
Dude, look. Bro, clean the tin plate is crazy.
Hey, it says a lot about the place, like you say.
It really does.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice.
Alright, so we're walking down the street to go to the park. I forgot the name of it. It's the big one in Brooklyn. Because one of my coworkers happens to be here and he's visiting some friends and they're having a picnic. So I'll go check that out for a bit. And then we'll do Brooklyn Bridge, that type of area. And then up to Vanderbilt. What's up, boss? What's up, boss? Oh, those eyes are crazy.
Yeah, no. Wild.
Dude, we walked down the block and homie's just sitting there waiting for us. went down a block and it's less ethnic. I don't know why I wasn't expecting to see something like this in this city. What's up, homie? Every single block that we come out of is something different. At the one side of the street, looks like this. You go to the other side and it looks like that. And we have made it to Prospect Park. Dude, this park is like straight up a forest. It's not as clean as Central Park yet. We don't. This is just the beginning of it. Yeah, most definitely a different vibe to Central Park, but it suits Brooklyn, I will say. I really like these paths that they just have carved out in the main road. It's nice to get the whole open field and like people got picnics going on and stuff, hanging out. Get ourselves in the video too. Very, very interesting park over here. Got this nice big area as well. Hella people here. Jeez.
And now she's like, it's very thousand, but like it's like the new
Bruh. Alright, that was a nice little chill picnic. We got some rest for Mr. Limpy over here. He's thugging it out. I'm actually very proud of him. I would have been crying and bitching this whole time. We're on our way to Dumbo and the Brooklyn Bridge. And my phone's at 28%, so I need navigation and pictures and videos. So if this abruptly ends at some point, it's because my phone died. Also, there's just so much going on in this park.
Subway improvement projects take place on weekends and during the midday and overnight hours while we're working.
Dude, I had no idea that the little vintage flea market thing that they got over here under the bridge was still going on. I mean, they're all packing up, but it's still pretty cool to see it nonetheless. And here's the famous bridge view. This bridge is absolutely massive. Like, I can't even... The camera doesn't do it justice how big it is. Wow. This is crazy. Then you also get a view of the Brooklyn Bridge.
That's it.
So we were just, admiring this bridge and all its glory. And then Harry pointed out, that's that boat that crashed the other week. It's just us under the Brooklyn Bridge getting the video. And now we're going up there. We have made it onto the Brooklyn Bridge. You got all these like apartment rooftops over here. Maybe you can't see them from the bars. And then over here, when you look over, you got Old Lady Liberty right there. And there you got the park that we were at earlier. And then this is what I meant by the rooftops, like those ones right there. Dude, that is an insane amount of people on one rooftop. Oh my God. Get a beautiful view of the entire city. Throw myself in this as well. And then there's Harry.
Oh, yo, what's up?
Got the city that way. Look at the architecture of that building with these like ripples that go all the way up. And then this is kind of the end of our walk. And my phone's about to die, so I'll see you at the hotel. Alright, we got back to the hotel and charged our phones, and now we're going to Vanderbilt 1. Take 2, except this time's gonna be successful because we got tickets. They gave us little shoe covers. Broski. Yo. Oh my god, what the hell? What the hell?
Literally, bro.
Oh, wow. Whoa, I'm like, there we are. Yeah. Hold up, I missed the best part. What's up? That's so trippy. It's actually just the top floor right there. You got the Chrysler building over here. You got the Empire State and then the rest of the city. Looking all beautiful and lit up. You got the Empire State lit up with the red, white, and blue again. This is so trippy. That's the second floor over there. There's like a balcony that goes all the way around if you see. I don't know what this camera is catching or not. Here we got the other side of the city. Over there you got all the reflections from Times Square for that light pollution. You got a lot of things, man. This is crazy. There's also this section over here with this artwork. See the cameraman in the mirror. Who's the cameraman? We got a new cameraman. The budget's going up. Oh, why are they on the ceiling? Hey, 2-touch. Oh. Bro, nailed me right in the balls. Cheeky bit of 2-touch, innit? Bah. Opa. Oi. Alright, and here we got another part of this city. Because we got to go around to the other side now. Some bridges and stuff. This is like the north side. That's Central Park over there. I know that for sure. As you guys can tell, now we're on this balcony that I was telling you about earlier. So a bar up top, and then they got the terrace over here. Nice chill vibe up here. Cool breeze. They just changed the color of the Empire State because the Knicks won. Alright, we're gonna get Harry's review of Vanderbilt 1. What do you think?
I thought they made the most out of it, which is good. A bit trippy. Lots of mirrors, at least the first floor. Second floor, lots of balloons. I thought it was fun. It was fun.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't really do much, but it's fun.
Yeah.
Right, and it just looks cool with all the mirrors too. And then after that was kind of mid, honestly.
The balcony.
Yeah, it was like the balcony. You can kind of see it through the first floor.
Yeah.
But then after that, you then go outside. And there's like a cocktail bar, which is cool up there. That you go outside and see the buildings a bit more. So it's good. Overall rating, I can only really compare it to Sears Tower. I'd say it's definitely better than Sears Tower.
There's more to it.
Yeah, there's more to do. It's definitely better. And then obviously the view's better too. I can't even, like, with all the cities, the view's better. So overall,
and you get like well, you still get a 360 at the Sears Tower.
Do you? Yeah, you do.
I don't know. It's nice.
You do-ish, yeah.
Yeah.
But this one definitely over Sears Tower. Just because there's more to do. It looks a bit more trippy. We didn't do the glass thing.
Oh yeah, there's like the glass where you like lean for. There's a long line.
Yeah. I mean, there's no point paying extra.
Whatever. Oh, they do also have a. Wait, no.
What?
The stepping out on the glass. Yeah, the view for that. They picked
Yeah.
like the worst part of the city to do that on. I don't know why they did that.
Yeah, that's a good point. Because it's not facing the Empire State Building.
No, it's facing nothing. It was just like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
It might cost them a lot, whatever.
I don't-
I'm not gonna get into it, but
Overall, it was good though.
overall, good experience.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
That's it for day 2, y'all. Alrighty, so it is the next day. We got our bags. We checked out of the hotel. We're gonna go look for some souvenirs. And then we're gonna go to Williamsburg and then Queens. And then this is the library over here that we can't get into because it's closed. And then this is the backside of the library. I had no idea there was so much going on. There's technically a park, but it's like a flea market, I guess. So this is the park, and there's a bunch of tables and chairs here, which is very lovely. You can come out here and relax, have breakfast, etc. The Mendon, chilling at the park. Also, I never panned up to show y'all the view over here. And on that side, you have like a carousel over there. You got a little school desk over here.
Dude.
Alright, so me and Harry were talking about this yesterday. And there's a good example of this today as well, while we were sitting here. But there's the whole like New Yorkers are mean and rude stereotype. I don't buy that at all. Like while we were here, people were very friendly and like talkative, and a lot more so than Chicago is what both of us said.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean they say like if you go to a bigger city, right, people are just more rude. And I think that could be because we are here in Memorial Weekend.
A lot of tourists.
And a lot of tourists. And I just feel like everywhere you look, there's just tourists. So it's a lot more tourists and a lot more people like speaking different languages and accents. So they're probably not from New York in the first place.
But we've had some people that are like from here, and they're very talkative, and they'll like chat you up.
We haven't had one bad experience in terms of talking to people. Everyone's pretty friendly. Even the train was chill too. Like, nothing crazy. I was kind of looking forward to see something crazy. So that might happen today, but
yeah, that's true.
But still, like nothing wild. Just everything chill. Like I mean, I just don't believe it.
I mean, we'll see Queens now. We saw a bit of Brooklyn. Didn't have any issues there. So it's not like you can say we've only been in the touristy areas. Like we tried to go around to like authentic places.
Oh yeah.
Actually, wait, the lady at the Caribbean place, but she just, I think she's just over
she's
it.
just like that.
That's her personality.
Yeah, she wasn't really rude. She just had a long day.
Yeah, it's kind of like very monotone. It wasn't anything bad.
Yeah, she was still like nice though. Like
she was helpful.
Yeah,
it wasn't rude. Yeah, just not talkative.
But she was like nice. So you could tell she was tired, but she like put up a good customer service, I guess. So.
But besides that, like it's.
Yeah, I mean, I think people here are nice. It's pretty nice. Not one bad experience. Hopefully that continues, but... hopefully that continues, but...
that was that. I just wanted to touch on that while we were here. So cute. Alright, so we have made it to Williamsburg, and we're gonna go to the food spot that I found and see how that is. This is very cool. This is actually the spot right off the bus stop. Oh yeah. What are you saying? He's only had the sauce and he's already
Sweet and savory.
Yeah? We're cleaning the plates, but we got dessert coming too. This lemonade, top tier. I love it. He was like, it feels like real lemonade. I agree. I love this one. These potatoes with the rosemary and whatever else, they had like some onions. 10 out of 10. I love those. Cornbread was good with the honey butter. This one was all right. He has a completely different review.
Oh yeah, this right here I'm rating it like a 9 out of 10. Very good. Mikko, you're saying that like the spice makes it a little bit sour?
Yes.
I don't like it.
Yes.
I completely disagree. I think it just adds something like savory to it. But I am also a little bit desensitized to spice, so maybe that's also a factor. But
Let me defend myself. I don't get caught out by spice. It's just a weird flavor. That's it.
yeah, I don't know. Let's agree to disagree. This one was top tier for sure. For sure.
And we got the desserts now. Big back over here. Got this giant donut. Alright, that was that. We're walking to like a vintage thrift type store that's around the corner because it's close to the bus stop. And then we're hopping on a bus and then a train to Queens to check that out. We're gonna be kind of quick with everything because we got a flight to catch. Beautiful weather today, by the way. It's the cameraman practicing. It's always very nice when the sun's out and people are out and about. It's also nice seeing all the different like fashion around here and making note of that. I don't know, really enjoying it. That park that we passed by in, what is it called, Williamsburg? I wasn't expecting to see that many people there.
Oh yeah.
I was in the bus just like, what is going on?
I wasn't sure if there was like something specifically, but I think it's just the area, just a huge draw. There was like people selling stuff outside and just
The weather's beautiful.
It was, yeah, and then the park too was packed. Yeah.
And then we're not even on the main island and there's just all of this. Like we haven't even gotten to Queens yet. Like there's so much to this city that it's overwhelming.
I like it though.
I do. 3 days is not enough time. So this should be Queens. This is like a whole new world. Like look at all of that down there. So many random street shops down here. Coming out on like a more main street, I guess. I don't know. I've made it to the Tibetan place, and that is the main reason why we're here. We got the dumplings over here. These chicken and chive momos, I think that they're called here, since it's Tibetan. 10 out of 10. I have no clue how I'm gonna eat any of this because I'm so full. He's dying. Oh man, we got the hat backwards. I'm exhausted, I'm full. That was very like homey flavors. Like it tasted like something that I could eat in Bulgaria. And the closest, I guess, foreign thing that I can compare it to is I had Georgian food not too long ago. Kind of similar. So very interesting, but I'm full. I look rough. I gotta go catch the bus, go to the train, and go home. So we'll see what I film after this. He's completely full and limping.
I'm overfull. I'm tired. Both my ankles hurt, but good trip.
It's been a great trip.
Would recommend.
Yes, we saw so much in so little, so it's a bit overwhelming, but in a bit.